Alright, welcome back to 31 Days of Fire Emblem. And I couldn't not do an unboxing of the Fire Emblem Three Houses limited edition here, which for the game that kicked everything off, and like I said, was my game of the year way back in, what was that, 2019, I think? I'm sure I did a video on that, so you can go and check that out. This is the EU version, or UK. It's got the Peggy 12 right there. And I think there were actually three different versions, but one of them, either the Japan or US version, had a gray steelbook, which was completely ugly and made no sense to me. So I thought this was the best version here. And speaking of steelbooks, this is what it looks like, just like the cover there. And there's the back side. And yeah, this game is just fantastic. There's the inside there. Don't know if you can see it with the glare, but and there's the actual cartridge, which is not in the plastic, the original plastic case. This also came here, so you got the 3P Edelgard, I think it was my girl, so I chose her house. And and at the beginning they only had 5 save slots, which I thought was a pittance. But later on, after I had started a second playthrough on that campaign, they upped it to 50 save slots. It's like, well, why didn't you just do that in the first place, you know? And here's a look at the back of that. 3 realms, 3 houses, your decision. So yeah, this month we are going back and we're gonna not only play the Lone Wolf DLC, but we're gonna play the finish the campaign there. Although we have to start it from the scratch because we actually use the because there were no save slots, we were using the not DS Lite, Switch Lite. God, you think I've owned the system for how many years and I would know what it actually is. Get out of there! This thing is pretty annoying as I'm trying to show the artwork here for the other side. Yeah, very cool. So even the standard version of the game is cool. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I totally had to get this version because I'm a freak. There's the side there. And let's see, we'll go to the top. So what we're looking at is, again, Steelbook, the game. We already showed those two. I can't make out what that is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. And that's got to be an art book. And that's why these are always so freaking heavy. And on top of that, as you know in the previous video, that had the plastic NES cart as well as the art book, which is why it was so heavy. So this one, I guess it's about the same weight. Maybe not. But the side looks the same except for the contents, which you can hopefully see there if my camera doesn't suck too much. Not much happening on the bottom there. And again, so you got the 3 banners up there. That's pretty cool. Wow, and that looks like that's in 7 languages there. That's a trip. And again, what's inside, and a whole bunch of notes and legalese at the bottom. So let's open it up and check it out. Okay, this is 2-tiered boxing here, so we'll have to probably get a little creative. Whoa. Okay, there's the top one. And it's upside down, so maybe that's not the top one. I'm gonna flip the box that way. Hide that. This is the top one. Okay, of course this is the top one. That makes sense. You can see a slot for the game, slot for the steelbook, or vice versa. Actually, I was not the original person who unboxed this, so I don't know where they actually were. So, and I don't think there's anything else in here, but so that's cool. Move that aside. So, okay. So this is the maybe the piece de resistance. Resistance. I need to learn my French, or go back and study my French. So you got the pins for each of the houses, or the crests, emblems. So that is super cool. I wonder if they look good on a lapel. And the box must be facing this way. So we got this thing, whatever it is. How does that open up? By destroying the box. What the hell was that? What the heck? What is wrong with you? There's something inside of it. I know it opens. Ah, okay, finally flipped up. Okay, so looks like a keychain there. I suppose we can just glue the other box down. What? I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. This is so weird. Oh, it opened up. And oh my god. Look at that. Wait, what the heck are you supposed to be? Is that a USB stick? Wow. I think this is a USB stick. That is crazy. Although it's so thin, I don't know how it could safely lock in. You would really, one, be desperate to be using this, and two, really want to be careful if you were. And somewhere on this box we got our art book that should slide out here, or not. Come on. Okay, there we go. And yeah, look at that beauty. The Art of Fire Emblem, 3 houses. Anything on the back? Oh yeah, beautiful. And let's see, can we get that in shot, in frame? Art of Fire Emblem, 3 houses. So yeah, this. There's the there. I got some of the cutscene art. This is beautiful. Yeah, so I'm so glad I picked this up. Again, I had a special feeling about this game when I saw it on the Direct. And, you know, like I said, I was never a big fan of this type of game. But, yeah, Edelgard. I figured, why not give it a shot? And I loved it. Even though I only managed one playthrough. Because it does take a long time. Yeah, there's Ferdinand. And... oh yeah, Hubert or Hubert, yeah, okay, okay. It's coming back. Dorothea, I think, we ended up marrying her in the playthrough, I'm not sure. And Dimitri, okay, yeah, there's the head of the Blue House, which, again, is a rival house from what I played. So let's get to, yep, there we go, nice. And Golden Deer House, yeah. So I guess since he's the bow, or he's the archer, this is the most difficult house to choose to start with. But we'll see how it goes, and it'll be interesting to play with a different starting team. Of course, you can recruit members of other houses, which is really cool. But Circle of Seiros with that, yeah. So oh, there's some monster artwork. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, well, don't want to spoil too much here, but yeah. So this is the Fire Emblem 3 Houses limited edition unboxing video. Again, fantastic game. Can't recommend it enough. And because, like I said, if you're not a fan of the genre, then maybe this is the game that gets you into it. You never know. And that may be the case for a lot of games. So be sure to give everything a chance. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you're playing some Fire Emblem, this 31 Days of Fire Emblem. And until next time, thanks for watching, and keep dancing.